2 Marines on stim, and that thing would be down in 3 seconds.
Yeah, and actually, I played an FFA the other day, and I dropped on everybody's base at once. I was just like, whoop, see ya, whoop, see ya. But back to the game for a minute, the mutas are finally out, kind of want to make their presence known on the map to these 100 zealots.
You know, and I don't know if there's gonna be enough anti-air from the. Well, wait. Um, I don't know what's gonna happen. He made a ton of zealots with the center. He did a good job making stalkers. He's gonna do a lot of damage with these mutas. Zerg's expanding all over the map. He's getting a little bit of Zerg force. What do you think about this?
You know what, I think it's a good decision what he just did with the mutas. He saw the army ahead of him, and he saw, you know, I can't really go to the mineral line of the natural because the army's there, and I can't really kind of pressure I can pressure a little bit of the main economy, but the perfect thing to do would be definitely take out these pylons, kind of supply block them, and get his name kind of in there, but it just seemed to anger the Protoss even more. Tromex is going on a rampage right now.
Oh my gosh, this push from Protoss army is so scary. And no, that's not gonna be enough Zerglings to do it. No, don't lose all those. Oh, he didn't even get a
Eragon!
surround. Oh, the
Oh, this
Mutalisks
mutas.
are not gonna. Oh, if these mutas are able to clean up these stalkers, then it's gonna be a huge win. But I don't know if
Oh
he's
my
gonna be able to
god.
do it. Oh, he needs to get like some Zerglings to surround. Oh, I think he's gonna
Oh,
do it. I think he's gonna do it. But now these Zerglings are gonna stream in. They're gonna take down this natural. I don't know what's gonna happen.
you know, his drone count is gonna fall to near zero. And what, we didn't even check the upgrades. It's 1-1 versus 2-2. I mean, you kind of stood a chance, but I don't think he knows that Zealots kind of tank Zerglings really hardcore.
Yeah. Same with Mutalisks. Mutalisks don't have that much damage, and now the stalkers and sentries are gonna go up to the third base, try to take that out, while the zealots are distracting the bottom base. Uh, is he? Yeah. Oh, is he
Oh,
gonna pull back? He needs to pull back immediately, or else these Zerglings are gonna surround on him. These.
ooh.
Oh, is he gonna be able to do it? Oh, more Zerglings are streaming at him. The Mutalisks aren't gonna follow the army. Yep. Okay, that base gets away, and right now. Okay, hold on. Quick thing. Look at the third base of the Protoss. Oh, one misclick can make such a big difference.
I think he was just trying to keep it a secret, baby. Everybody hide for a minute, make sure the coast is clear.
Shh.
Now
We're not
we're good.
here right now. Okay. Silly thing that Tromex did, he put a pylon right where that expansion could be, which is a little weird. If you notice.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know about
because
that.
I don't know, the Zerg's not going to expand there anytime soon, especially with all the pressure that just happened.
I want the Zerg to give up on this natural base. Oh, I don't know how many minerals are actually. Yeah, I guess it's like a third of the base still there. I guess
Yeah, and
yeah,
it's an extra macro hatch there too, so might as well. It's in
that's
a
true.
safe position.
I want these Mutalisks to do a lot of damage because I have a feeling that they're not. Nope. Okay. I don't know who I want to win this game. I sort of want the Zerg to win just because he's probably felt a little bit cheated out of a really fast game, which is exactly what he wanted. Oh, oh, your favorite unit in the game, the
Oh,
glass. Oh yeah, oh yeah, getting in there.
Glass Chandelier is just kind of wrecking havoc right now. And
Actually, yeah.
but the mutas are coming back for a hasty counter. But I don't think that he's actually gonna see the Warp Prism up there on the ledge. It's in a good position. It's hidden from all units. There's no overlords around. I think he's gonna continue on with his current activities of just kind of scoping around the map. Yeah, he doesn't see it.
Nice, nice. And I don't know. He needs to take care, or Zerg player needs to take care of this third base of Tromex's. A fourth base is going down. However, Eragon is going to see that, and I think that's a big mistake for Eragon because now Eragon is going to draw attention to this fourth base, take care of the fourth base, and then immediately come up and sweep on this third base.
Luckily for him, though, the he saw the Overlord. Now all the Stalkers are moving up to kind of counter that, but they're gonna have time to do some damage if they all
Uh,
join in the frenzy.
yeah,
Oh,
no, well, yeah, Eragon. Tromex
No.
did the perfect thing by bringing the stalkers up there. He knew exactly what was going to happen, and now these zealots are taking care of this fourth base. Is it going to go down?
Oh, good eye.
Yes, it does. It goes down.
See, now, with the possibilities, he has a really fast air kind of harass army. He has really fast ground army. So he can probably harass the fourth of Tromex and then send his wings straight up to the natural level. You know, and I think that he could be using his possibilities for his units a bit more efficiently, but he's doing an okay job right now. He knows what's there. He's just a bit frightened, I feel.
Um, I agree with you. I mean, it is scary to lose so many naturals so fast to zealots and everything. He's doing a good, or Tromex is doing a good job keeping the stalkers where they need to be. He doesn't want to throw down more cannons because cannons are so expensive. 150 minerals, that's the same amount of money as a gateway, which is incredible to think about.
Yeah, and you can't bring them with you.
That's right, and yeah, also, yeah, it's true. Um, I want to see this Mutalisk army going to the main base and picking off pylons. If he could pick off pylons continuously, then they'd be doing a lot more effective harass than they are now.
Oh, and Tyler, they're kind of just getting stale right now. And he's even got more mutas back at home. So, I don't know, he's taking out pylons just as you predicted. He
Yep.
almost made it to kind of take out the last two pylons as those stalkers were warping. But they're going to leave the base, and he's going to go away with a win. No mutas lost.
Yeah, that was actually a really good engagement. Look how many mutas he's making. He's got, let's see, 11 more mutas coming to join this giant Mutalisk ball. However, I feel like this this Protoss player just needs to push. Um, I don't know. I don't know what the Protoss player can do. He needs to tech is what he actually needs to do.
Yeah, entirely. Try to guess how much damage is in that one mutable and one volley.
I don't know.
That's 26, 25 mutas. That's, oh my god, that's 255 damage in one shot if he gets them bunched up. Because they have two upgrades. Yeah, two upgrades right now, so they do 11 damage. He can pretty much take on anything right now.
Yeah, for sure. His Mutalisks in high numbers are scary. Oh, he needs to take out these four. Oh, he's doing exactly what I wanted to. He's just doing high amounts of harass. He's actually doing like more than harass. He's actually doing legitimate damage, and oh my gosh, that's so strong. He needs to actually attack with these Zerglings now and just finish up this game. The amount of DPS from the Zerglings and the Mutalisks could easily clean up this Stalker ball.
We have some dancing zealots down at the fourth, but I don't think they realize quite yet that they're about to get owned. Yeah, there she is.
Wow, what a lucky placement for the for the Mutalisks to land right where the Zealots were. That's pretty cool. He didn't even A move. Let's see. Zealot's gonna get cleaned up. This fourth base for Tromex is doing a great job of getting saturated. Extremely open though. Free minerals, free probes in Nexus right here. Oh, I think he's gonna go for it.
Yeah, definitely. And one thing I'd like to point out is I don't think Tromex realized that he's kind of got a stale forge. There we go. He noticed it now. It's semi-upgrading, but it's kind of stopped a bit. But he is getting blink, and that's a pretty good response to the number of... Never mind, that's terrifying. I don't even know what I would do there. Storms, maybe?
Um, uh, maybe? I don't know how to deal with this many Mutalisks. This is Protoss. Okay, this is a huge win for Eragon right here. Oh, the Stalker Force is pushing out. Is he gonna get this fourth base? Yeah, the fourth base goes down. Is he gonna go for the third base? I don't know.
Oh,
The Stalkers are... Yep, you can take this one. Go ahead, take it.
Okay, the Lynx might be able to handle what's going on there now. They're definitely going to pick apart this high Stalker count in the front, and then these Mutalisks are going to roll in, and Blink comes into play, but you know what? With 3 upgrades and 1 armor, I don't think much is going to come of this for our Tromex player right now. He needs Storm. I think that's his only saving grace right now.
Storms or a mothership. Ooh, that'd be so
Yeah.
cool. Oh,
I
Archons would
think.
also do it.
Oh, Archons. Yeah, it's true.
But I think Tromex is thinking sort of Imba right here because usually Stalkers kind of win Mutalisks. I don't know, that's just sort of how it's supposed to be. But right now, these every single Mutalist in this army is a complete baller for taking on so many Stalkers.
He did lose a lot. He had two full control groups of mutas, and now he's down to barely, kind of a little over half, and that was GG. Wow.
Yep, those mutas were the heroes of this game, and getting a high muta count is almost impossible to deal with. Um, Even for I don't know, it's high muta count is not a good thing. What this Protoss player needed to do, in my opinion, was just push a lot sooner. Just the more you push, the less mutas he's gonna have, and the less of a common economy he's gonna have. And when you're Protoss, you can't sit around and let Zerg's macro. They're just gonna win in the economy game.
It's true. I also found that perhaps Tromex could have established a bit more options for himself. He was doing great on the upgrades and stuff, but I think that he got stuck in the tier 2 kind of phase. I think he could have got Blink a lot sooner, and then he could utilize that observer that's kind of been just lounging around the third base of Eragon there, and he could have brought it down to the main, perhaps blinked in and sniped some tech and saved himself from a bit of this hurt.
I agree. I would say the biggest mistake for Tromex was just not pushing. What would you say the biggest mistake for Zerg was?
Biggest mistake for Zerg was definitely the over commitment to his attack in the beginning. That's kind of what led him to the state where you remember how the game was kind of back and forth, back and forth. The Protoss had a chance to push on him, and the push was too effective. I don't, I don't even know what to say. It was just Lings on Zealots, and it was wrong. It made me feel awkward inside.
Yeah, it really was, and the fact that he threw down that inside hatchery was sort of like a ha ha, I'm winning by a large margin. But then when it failed, it was sort of embarrassing. Like, oh, that was kind of like when in football, I don't really watch it often, but sometimes the players, when they make a touchdown, they'll like grab the ball. They're feeling so good. They've just got a touchdown. They throw it on the ball, or they throw it on the ground in triumph and success, and then all of a sudden the ball comes up and hits them back in the face, and
Yeah,
you're
that's exactly what this was.
yeah, it's not so cool when a football player hits himself in the face with a football. So that's sort of what it was right here, and it could have been a lot. This game could have been over a lot sooner had he not made that big of a mistake. He could have put that hatchery on his third expansion instead of putting it inside the Protoss base. But yep, I'm gonna wrap this one up. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, I want to give one last tip. If Aragon, if you ever try this again, make sure that if your hatchery goes up, have a good timing set up to where your roach warren comes down, because your roach warren can be the deciding factor in having a proxy hatch in your opponent's base.
That is a good point because roaches in this game would have been phenomenal. Roach and Muta Zergling is such a powerful combination.
Oh, indeed.
Um, all right, let's wrap this one up. I'm going to type my email out while you talk.
All right, everybody. If you've seen the last two games, actually, you know who I am. I'm Broody. I stream every day on TeamLiquid.net. You can find me in the non-featured section. Diamond level random player. So join my chat, ask me what's up. Let's have a couple talks, drink some coffee, and subscribe. And I'll give you guys this little surprise in the near future.
All right, and that basically wraps it up. I typed my email down below, and if you guys could send more replays to that email, I would appreciate it muchly, and I will reply to you guys when it's uploaded and commentated. And that's all. See you guys.
Take her easy. Thanks for the game, guys.